You've brought all the wine out from the cellar.
Yes, Mom.
And closed the cellar hatch.
You know that feeling when a movie looks so classy, but you just know it's about to make a complete fool of itself. That's exactly what Fackham Hall is bringing this holiday season, an unapologetically British period romance, drenched in scandal, sarcasm, and a whole lot of laughter. If you love Downton Abbey's elegance or Harry Potter's charm, imagine both worlds colliding then completely losing their manners. So here's the setup. We're in England. There's a grand manor, a forbidden love, and of course a murder mystery no one's prepared for. Our story follows Eric, a humble footman played by Ben Radcliffe, who falls deeply for Rose Davenport, portrayed by the wonderfully expressive Thomasin McKenzie. Their romance? Scandalous. Their chemistry? Irresistible. And their timing? Absolutely terrible. Because just as sparks fly, a body turns up, and Eric becomes suspect number one. Oh, and did I mention Tom Felton's in this? Yes, Draco Malfoy himself trades in his wand for a waistcoat. The film's got a cast lineup that's a dream come true for anyone who's ever binged British cinema. Tom Felton, Katherine Waterston, Ben Radcliffe, and Thomasin McKenzie all step into a story that's equal parts romance, mystery, and utter lunacy. Felton plays Eric's pompous rival, the man who is everything but charm. Waterston, meanwhile, plays the perfectly composed Lady Davenport, the kind of woman who can ruin your life with a smile and a teacup. The entire setup feels like Downton Abbey, if everyone suddenly decided to lose their minds. Fackham Hall comes from director Jim O'Hanlon, who teamed up with comedian Jimmy Carr, yes, that Jimmy Carr, to write this twisted, sharp-witted parody of British period dramas. According to O'Hanlon, what makes the script special is its duality. It's a heartfelt love story buried under layers of aristocratic nonsense where everyone speaks with perfect manners while doing the most ridiculous things imaginable. In his own words, I found myself genuinely rooting for Eric and Rose's forbidden romance, while laughing at the absolute madness unfolding around them. Think of it as Pride and Prejudice meets Clue, or maybe Bridgerton with a concussion. Every scene looks pristine and proper, but the dialogue? Completely unhinged. Every emotional moment turns absurd just when you think it's sincere. The magic lies in how seriously everyone plays it. That's the key to true parody, when the characters have no idea they're being ridiculous. O'Hanlon even said he deliberately cast actors who could have starred in a serious British drama. Felton and Waterston deliver with that old-school composure, turning the film's ridiculousness into something strangely believable. Timing-wise, Fackham Hall couldn't be more perfect. It's arriving just months after Downton Abbey, the grand finale, which officially closed one of the biggest eras in British television history. While Downton left fans craving more elegant scandals, O'Hanlon's film says, sure, but what if we added chaos, body humour, and way too many corsets? It's also a fun shift for the stars. Felton, like much of the Harry Potter cast, has moved far beyond Hogwarts, appearing in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, The Flash, and now taking Broadway by storm as Draco Malfoy once again. Waterston, known for Fantastic Beasts and Alien, Covenant, brings real gravitas, the kind that makes absurd comedy feel Shakespearean. What makes Fackham Hall truly shine is how it balances wit and warmth. Sure, it's mocking stuffy aristocrats and cliché love stories, but it's also embracing them. You can feel the affection behind the satire, the same way Hot Fuzz loved action movies even as it roasted them. It's that rare mix. You'll laugh at these characters, but you'll also care about them. And in between the tea scandals and murder investigations, there's something oddly sincere, maybe even a commentary on how ridiculous we all get when trying to look proper. O'Hanlon summed it up perfectly. The humour comes from the gap between how absurd the story is and how seriously the characters treat it. That's the brilliance here. Every line is delivered like a life or death confession, even when it's about the wrong fork at dinner. So when the inevitable chaos erupts, and the comedy hits twice as hard. It's British humour at its finest, bone dry, self-aware, and just a little bit wicked. At the end of the day, Fackham Hall feels like a love letter to British storytelling itself, both mocking and celebrating everything we adore about it. From candlelit halls to hidden corridors, from witty banter to utter nonsense, it captures the best of two worlds, sophistication and stupidity. And let's be real, after years of polished period dramas, maybe a little chaos is exactly what we need. So grab your teacup, straighten your collar, and prepare for the most delightfully unhinged trip through British high society you'll ever see. Fackham Hall premieres this December 2025, and if the early buzz is right, it's going to be the comedy event for fans of Downton Abbey, Bridgerton, and The Crown who secretly wish everyone would just relax a little. If you love smart comedy, brilliant actors, and British chaos served with class, hit that like button, subscribe to Screen Radar, and tell me, who's your favourite British actor who can pull off comedy gold? Until next time, keep your tea hot, your secrets messy, and your humour sharp.